'tis Laura joined. So I thought I may help out the movie industry by saying what my favorite movies were growing up. Okay, so I love the Black Stallion. I love the Black Stallion, all animal movies, and the Buddy series. That was really nice, and I remember the Buddy series, the dogs going to space, and I was very thrilled about that. And Sputnik, the dog going into space, and for some reason he makes me sad. It's been a while since I've seen that. So the Black Stallion too. Oh, and more recently I've seen War Horse. Not the good one. But I just, in the Black Stallion, I love the concept of a young boy defying the odds and helping to tame a horse that only trusts in him. And it's just, that's true love. And he gave the horse sugar cubes. So, daddy dum, daddy dum. Okay. I love the Barbie movie series, of course, because I'm a girl. And what was my favorite Barbie movie? It was. Hold on. Okay, I think I'm good for a little bit. My favorite Barbie movie. Let's see, I like Rapunzel. Yeah, okay. I think it's Rapunzel. I think that's my favorite. And then the Mariposa. That one's also really good because it has fairy girls with wings in it. And the bad guy's color scheme is really cool. I remember that. Okay. But I think Rapunzel's my favorite Barbie movie. What other movies? See. Okay, one that a celebrity mentioned that I'm like, no, you stole my movie, is Agent Cody Banks. I love that series. Okay, we went to Taekwondo when I was younger. We went to this Taekwondo place, and I remember there was a boy there who his name was Cody, and I had a crush on him because his name was Cody, and I loved Agent Cody Banks. Yes, that's me being silly, but that's the truth. Oh yeah, I gotta tell you about Taekwondo. Okay, so in Taekwondo, we would learn the moves. We would go across the gym doing the moves, and we would go back and forth over and over again. But first we had to say the Korean pledge, which is something we didn't say it in Korean. He might have said something in Korean, but it was I pledge allegiance. Wait, no, it wasn't that. that was that was the pledge of allegiance. Oh man, I forgot it. Okay, but yeah, we had to say this saying before we started, and then we started, and it's like with honesty, integrity, and an indomitable spirit. I remember indomitable spirit because it sounded like snowman. Okay. I'm just gonna talk until this goes out, aren't I? Okay. But my sister and I, we would go and sit on the mats that were stacked against the window, and there was like this window up high, and there was this stack of mats stacked up to it, and we would climb the mats, and we would sit on the top and look out the window. And it was in this old brick building, or the Taekwondo place was in this old brick building, and they had this, like, you come in the door, and there's this big, there's this entryway, and then you go past the entryway this way, or this way, and you go into the gym, which was huge. Oh my gosh, it was huge. Yeah, and then they had like chairs, metal chairs stacked up against the wall, toward the entryway, and then there was like this room in the back where there was pop machines and a kitchen area, and we would like sit on the table and do our nails or something. But yeah, I love that. And there was these two guys that we had a crush on, and we would fight over which guy that we had a crush on at the moment. It's like, no, I get this one and you get that one. It's bad. And then there was these like machine equipments on the side that we would climb across. We would just like go and climb across them. And Dad did not like us going up the stack, and he did not like us climbing on the equipment, and yeah, but my dad was a black belt, and so he was usually busy doing black belt things. But yeah, anyway, back to movies. Oh, what is okay, that one movie series where the robot guy comes in half. He's like, he goes around here, he goes in half, and a girl, or was it the girl that came in half? Okay. But what is that? I watched it later and it was so lame, but like I loved that growing up. Okay, never mind, I forgot it. Otherwise, growing up, we watched different movies, and like Divergent was pretty cool because they're like cool people climbing up things and all sorts of stuff like that. And then yeah, I did not see all of the Hunger Games. I've seen the first one. I think the second one. But we did not see all of them. My family did, though. They watched it all without me. I was elsewhere I was probably doing the dishes. But, yeah. So, those are my favorite movies. I think I've forgotten a couple, but we can make a part 2. Anyway, howdy do.